absolutely has set us up. There's no way I think we could even consider doing this trip. Like, it wasn't in our goals when we first joined to be able to achieve this. And now that we're looking at it and we're doing it, like, we're not even stressed about it. We're like, we know we can achieve it and we can do it, and we're not going to be put down like under to do it. Like, we're going to still be have our investment properties, have a home to come to, have jobs to come home to.
Money isn't the root of all evil, the fucking lack of it is.
Not money, the lack of understanding money.
When I put that into emphasis, when I realised that psychological effect and how it hit our family, I FTB all the fucking way.
You are now watching the Money Mentor podcast
With Graham Home.
Graham Home.
You're fucking gone. See ya.
So what was life like before Infinity?
I think it was just unstructured, really. Sort of just ticking along. So like we did the Australian dream, bought a house to live in. So we thought we were doing like okay, thought we were doing good, but I guess you don't know what you don't know. And then once we found Infinity, saw that we could be doing a lot better.
Okay. What was it about Infinity where you're like, oh, maybe we should have been doing that a little bit better? Was there one thing that stood out more than something else, or was it all combined?
In the masterclass, you get your pack, you go through all your bank statements, your finances, your loans, any debts that you have. And I think kind of we've never really pulled all of that out together and seen it in front of our faces. So I think that was obviously an eye-opener. And like when G was talking about things that we could be implementing, it was just kind of like why aren't we implementing any of this? Why hadn't we done any of that?
Yeah.
I think the big eye-opener was the like the mortgage tool, seeing if you just pay minimum repayments like we were doing against rapid repay, like it was going to save us like $300,000 in interest. So it's like, why wouldn't we do
Pretty
that?
crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. Okay. And a big part of Infinity is having a budget. So tell me a little bit about what it used to look like. Did you have a budget versus what it looks like now?
It didn't have a budget before we were with Infinity. We were just living day to day with our pay and paying our bills. And like, if we wanted to do something, we just go and do it. And there was no real budget at all. And I think now with Infinity, our budget has changed quite a bit throughout our time with Infinity. And that's because we've had just the two of us when we started, then having newborns, and then obviously having toddlers, now having 4-year-old girls. It's like they're growing and our budget's forever changing with them and whilst they're growing. So now we're really frugal with that. We are doing better with our budget, and with time we still get better with it.
Okay. And what's one piece of advice? You mentioned that your budget's been growing and changing. So what's one bit of advice that you would give someone to maybe with a new family?
Oh, the advice.
I think you sort of feel obligated to buy them everything.
Yeah.
Like you see, like Instagram's bad for this. You see like parents buying all the brand name stuff, all the clothes, all the toys, everything like that. Like, they're babies. They don't care for that brand name stuff. And like obviously they want toys, but you don't have to go overboard.
Yeah.
And you do get suckered into that. And I was at that stage because when you're a new mum, you're up late night doing your breastfeeding and feeding the baby, and you're on scrolling through your Instagram and you are seeing that and you get suckered in. You're like, oh, I should get that too. That's such a fantastic idea. And it's like, I'm actually delusional. I didn't need any of that. I didn't need to buy that thing. They actually never probably even used it. So it's just like, obviously turn your phone off if you're doing midnight feeds with a newborn. Don't scroll
away.
Don't scroll. Read a book.
Well, I've heard it's bad feng shui to have your phone in your room too. So
there you go.
You're improving all aspects of your life there.
Fantastic. We still use it as a baby monitor. So
okay. Yeah, you probably need it.
Once we get rid of that, then we could try that. But yeah, it's like you said. Yeah, they don't need everything, and you can be still getting them things that they're needing and they still think it's fantastic. Yeah. And they don't know any different.
Okay. And you've got something pretty special coming up. Actually, does G know that you
Yeah.
have? Did he find out just before?
Yeah, we had a good chat about it.
Okay, what was his reaction?
I still know as bad as I thought.
Because we said we'd sell. So we're talking about we're going on a 6 to 7 months caravan trip around Australia.
Yes.
But we did say we're going to sell the car and the van once we get back.
Which I think is fair.
Yeah. Very fair.
Yeah.
Very fair. And that's definitely, I think, sold it. But like our daughter had an accident, and those memories to have as a family is quite key for us. We want to make these memories. So we're very excited for our trip.
Absolutely. And Infinity, I think we are all about bettering, health, wealth, your life, and that plays a really big part in it. So it's not that we ever want you to not go and do those things. It's just you still do it, but how can you do it better?
Yeah.
So what's your plans with how you're going to do it financially with your budget?
So before we go, like from now until we actually go, we are saving some money for that, because we do need to offset lack of earning, because we will be away on the road. But also selling the car and the caravan after will help offset and get us back on the track to using that money for investing.
Okay. And your FFF? What's
We're
the game
interested
plan?
to see what that's going to look like while we're traveling, because we did a bit of a quick dummy trip to WA at Christmas last year.
Yeah.
And when we came back, we still had a whole heap of money sitting within our food fuel fund, because there's some days where we're just buying what we kind of needed, because we've only got a little fridge in the caravan. Yeah. So we weren't really buying a lot of groceries to for the kids to go help themselves. And it's just we're being frugal with fruit cups instead of real fruit, because we didn't have the storage in the fridge for half the fruit. Yeah. So it's things like that we're bringing down our budget for our camping. So I reckon we would be able to be quite
I think the
tight.
FFF, it won't change too much, like food-wise. The big issue is fuel. Like obviously that's going to be a big issue, but like food and fun won't change drastically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. I guess to finish this off, what is one thing that you would say to someone who's considering joining Infinity?
To do it. To
Just do
absolutely go ahead and do it. Like, unless you're going to give it a go, you don't know what you're missing out on.
Yeah.
Because it absolutely has set us up. There's no way I think we could even consider doing this trip. Like, it wasn't in our goals when we first joined to be able to achieve this. And now that we're looking at it and we're doing it, like, we're not even stressed about it. We're like, we know we can achieve it and we can do it, and we're not going to be under to do it. Like, we're going to still be able to have our investment properties, have a home to come to, have jobs to come home to. So it's just like we wouldn't be where we were today without Infinity.
I think the first step is the hardest step. So once you actually take that leap, you'll sort of understand, and your financial literacy will increase, and you'll realize how you're doing things could be done a lot better. Like, you may think that you're killing it, like doing all things right, like, but it could be done so much better with just a little bit of structure. Like, we're not going without, like, yes, we're on a budget, but we're not going without. It's just thinking about how we're spending our money.
It's not 2-minute noodles packed in the suitcase.
No, definitely not.
And the support from all the team, like, there's times where like you guys at Infinity take the load off for us half the time as well. Like, the team all you guys and all the effort that you put in to help support us as a client here at Infinity, it shows. So we're quite thankful that we joined, and we're quite thankful to be a part of this little family.
Oh, I'm so glad you're both here with us as well.
You're fucking gone. See ya.